Hello, my dear students and viewers. Welcome to my channel, Scorpio Class. In this video, we are going to discuss the revised syllabus 2022 of Class 10 History. And we are going to discuss the question and answers of the chapter Opposition to British Rule in Karnataka and Warriors of Mysore. Okay, so this video is going to provide you the notes of this chapter. So it's going to be very helpful and interesting and informative for you all. So stay tuned till end and do not miss any part of it. And yes, my dear viewers, if you want all the other lessons notes of class 10, you can visit the description box and find the playlist link of class 10 social, wherein you will get all the notes of the chapters. The link will also be shared in the I button above. Now let's move ahead. But before that, if you are new to my channel and watching my video for the first time, do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that you get the notifications of all the upcoming videos. Now let's get started with the chapter. We have first main, fill in the blanks with suitable answers. First one, the first Anglo-Mysore War took place between dash and dash. Answer is Hyder Ali and British. Next, the Second Anglo-Mysore War ended with dash treaty. Answer is Salbai Treaty. Next, Rajavadiar made dash as his capital. Answer is Srirangapatnam. Next, Kittur Chennamma adopted a boy named dash. Answer is Shivalingappa. Next, Rayana of Kittur state belonged to dash village. Answer is Sangoli village. Next, Surapura is in the present district of dash. Answer is Yadgiri. Next, the Bedas of dash village of Belgaum district rebelled against the British. Answer is Hulagali, Hulagali village. Next, the Amara Sulya rebellion was basically a dash rebellion. Answer is farmers. Now we finished with the first one. Let's move to second main. Answer the following. We have first question. What are the achievements of Chikka Deva Rajavadiar? Answer. The achievements of Chikka Deva Rajavadiar were: he was an efficient soldier and administrator. He checked the invasion of Shivaji at Madurai, Ikeri, and Bijapur. He captured Magadhi, Madugiri, Koratagere, and other places. He purchased Bangalore from the Mughal military general. He had the titles like Karnataka Kavi Chakravarti, Aparatima Veera, Tenkanara Raja, and Navakoti Narayana. He started the Council of Ministers to help in administration. The postal system came into being during his time. A dam was constructed across River Kaveri, and Chikkadevaraja and Doddadevaraja Canal were also constructed for irrigation. He had patronized many poets like Tirumala Raya, Sanchi Honnamma, and so on. So students, this answer is having many points, but depending upon the marks you get in your exam, you can write it. So overall achievements of Krishna Devaraja is given over here. So next question, how did Hyder Ali come to power? Answer, after the death of Aurangzeb, Mughal Empire was weakened. As a result, the Mughal lost political control over South India. A lot of political struggles took place in Carnatic region. Before this, the death of Chikkadeva Rajavadiar in 1704 created the various political challenges in Mysore state. His death created the problems of succession and administration. All these developments clouded the politics of Mysore. Hyder Ali gained prominence in this scenario of uncertainty that clouded over the Mysuru and Carnatic region. He joined Mysore army as an ordinary soldier, but was known for his shrewd political moves. He came into prominence during the siege of Devanahalli and military action against Nizam of Arcot. Next, what are the effects of Second Anglo-Mysore War? Answer: the Second Anglo-Mysore War was started in 1718. Hyder Ali was defeated in the battle held in Port Nova by the British. This increased the confidence of the British and also changed the direction of the battle. But they suffered financial setbacks in Puliat and Solingur. Meanwhile, by entering Salbai Agreement, the British were successful in winning over the Marathas and Nizam of Hyderabad to their side. Hyder Ali died due to illness during the war. The British tried to take advantage of Hyder Ali's death by invading Mangalore and Bidanur. They also tried to instigate the rulers of Calicut and Malabar regions against Tipu Sultan. Tipu Sultan defeated British. The Treaty of Mangalore ended the Second Anglo-Mysore War in 1784. Next question. What were the conditions of Srirangapatnam Treaty? So answer. Following are the conditions of Srirangapatnam Treaty. Tipu was forced to part with half of his kingdom. He was forced to pay 3 crore rupees as war damage fee. He had to pledge two of his children as a guarantee against the payment. He was also forced to release the prisoners of war. Next, the Fourth Anglo-Mysore strengthened the position of the British in Mysore. Discuss. Answer. Fourth Anglo-Mysore War took place between Tipu Sultan and British in 1799. The British were able to destroy the strong fort. Tipu died while fighting the British in 1799. With the death of Tipu Sultan, the British were happy as if the whole of India came under their rule. Most of the territories under Tipu's rule were shared among the British, Marathas, and Hyderabad Nizam. A small territory was handed were to the royal representative of Mysore Warriors. This region came to be known as Mysore Princely State. Next, what are the achievements of Krishna Rajavadiar 4? Answer. The achievement of Krishna Rajavadiar 4 were Krishna Rajavadiar assumed power in 1902. He was very much interested in spreading education among his people. He abolished fees in all primary schools to develop primary education. He helped girls' education. He started the University of Mysore and also started scholarship to the students continuing education in foreign countries. In 1905, the Indian Institute of Science was established at Bangalore with the help of Tata. Special attention was given to the development of irrigation. The barrage was constructed across Kaveri near Belagola. New railway lines were laid. Many small and large scale industries were started. Among them, the iron and steel factory, cement factory, paper mills at Bhadravati, sugar factory at Mandya, sandal oil factory at Mysore, soap factory at Bangalore, chemical and fertilizers factory at Belagola, and so on. Legislative Council was formed, which was great step in the legislative measures. Krishnaraja Warrior was a simple, natured, and efficient administrator. So, my dear students, here overall achievements of Krishnaraja Warrior 4 is given. So, depending upon the marks, again, you have to write the number of points. and the rest can be taken as information for you all. So here the entire answer is given. You can write the number of points according to the marks mentioned. Okay. Next, explain the method of resisting the British power by Dondia Wag. Dondia Wag built his own private army and fought along with Tipu Sultan. Due to the differences with Tipu, he was imprisoned. The British released him from prison after the Fourth Anglo-Mysore War. He built a small army and started his operations. He organized the army with the unhappy soldiers of Tipu's army and feudatory rulers who had lost power. He captured Bidanur and Shivamogga forts and made an unsuccessful attempt to capture Chittadurga fort. Lord Wellesley tried to check this rebellion. An attack was organized on Shivamogga, Honali, Harihara, and other places under the control of Dondya. Dondya lost his base after the capture of Shikaripura. Dondya ran away towards Gutti, which was under the control of Nizam of Hyderabad. When Nizam's army attacked Gutti, Dondya had to run towards the regions of Maratha. The Maratha army attacked him and captured most of his horses, camels, and arms. In spite of these, he continued his warfare. When he was caught in between Maratha army and Nizam's army, the British attacked him near Yelaparavi and killed him at Konagal. Next one. Explain the method adopted by Rayana to fight the British. Answer. Sangoli Rayana developed a sense of nationalism and went on organizing an army. He went on organizing secret meetings at sensitive geographical locations. He aimed at looting the treasury and taluk offices of the British. He had an army of 500 men. He became furious with the villagers who were assisting the British army. The British devised a cunning strategy to capture Rayana. They encouraged Desais who were opposing Rani Chennamma. An Amaldar named Krishna Raya joined hand with them. Thus, Rayanna was cunningly captured and brought down to Dharwad. He was declared as an offender and was hanged till death. Next question. Explain the contributions of Puttabasappa of Kodagu in the freedom struggle. Answer. Puttabasappa took over the leadership of the rebellion. The rebellion started in the hilly region. Puttabasappa organized the rebels and calmed down the people. He declared that tax on tobacco and salt will be withdrawn if the rebel government assumes power. The rich farmers, landowners, and local chieftains were assured of this move. Puttabasappa killed an Amaldar who was known for his brutality, further increased the popularity of Puttabasappa. The rebels marched towards Mangalore to capture it. The British were engaged in fortifying their fort in Mangalore. The rebels marched towards Mangalore through Pani Mangalore and Bantwal. They looted the treasury and prison of Bantwal. The British sought the army of Talacheri, Kannur, and Bombay to quell this uprising. On hearing this development, Puttabasappa and his associates fled towards Sulia. The British captured them with the help of people in Kodagu. Puttabasappa, Lashmappa, Bangarasa, Kedambadi, Ramaya Gowda, and Gudemane Appaya were hanged till death. Next question. Discuss the Surapura rebellion in brief. Surapura is at 50 kilometers from the present day of Yadgir. Venkatappa Nayaka came to the throne at an early age. His ascendance to the throne was opposed by Krishna Nayaka's brother Pedanayaka. This resulted in internal struggles. The British interfered in the affairs of Surapura. In 1842, they appointed Medes Taylor as their political agent and gained proxy power over Surapura. In 1857, it came to the notice of the government that the representatives of Nana Sahib were present in Surapur. The British appointed an officer named Campbell to report on the various activities of the king. The officer submitted a report to a resident of Hyderabad that the king is involved in misadministration. The British army captured Surapura in 1858. The war continued. There was confusion regarding Venkatappa Nayaka's end. So, with these question and answers, we come to an end of the notes of this chapter. I hope these answers were beneficial, important, and informative and helpful for you all. If you found the video helpful and if you liked it, do hit the like button and share it with your friends. To subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more such videos. Thank you.